Okay, the first beat, you use your right hand with your right leg and slide down. And then the second beat, you're going to use your left hand with your left leg. But you're going to make it turn while you're turning with your left hand. Okay, turn your whole body halfway. And then use your left hand again with your right leg. And you're going to go step forward. But your right hand, make sure it's over here, okay? It goes like that, okay? When it reaches like that, it goes like that. And then you use your left leg to move forward again with your right hand. And make sure your left hand goes like that again, okay? Because there's 5 beats in the first part. Your first beat is this. And then your last beat is your left hand and your right leg again. So you're going to go like that. Okay, good.
제 거요. 언더가 봐요.
Okay, and then that part, I think you have like a total of 8 beats. So you're going to use your right hand with your left or with your right leg, and you're going to glide to the front. Okay, you're going to glide to the front with your right hand, your right leg, and then you use your second beat. You're going to use your left hand with your left leg to turn again. And then you're going to use your left hand again with your right leg.
Is that a third beat?
This is the third beat. You're going to do the same move. You're going to go forward, right, with the right leg, left hand. And then you're going to do forward again with your right hand, left leg. And then that's the fourth beat. That was the fourth beat. And then your next 3 beats are pretty fast. So you're just going to stay in one place. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, go ahead.
Start.
And then you're going to drop your hands and grab your skirt. Pretend this is my skirt. And you're going to go turn.
Grab from the side.
Okay, turn to the front. Okay, and then you're going to use your right leg, but you're going to stay forward. So your right leg is going to be moving back in and out, or in and out, in and out. So it's going to go dun 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 dun. Okay. And hot. And so when she starts talking, you're going to use your right hand. You're going to turn your body. Okay? But when she talks, you want to go under. Your right hand goes under. And then when it reaches eye level, your hand is going to go up like that. And then you go halfway. And then you turn around again. Use your right or your left hand. And go
Second beat.
over your head. And then when I reach up here, you're going to go like that.
Second beat.
Okay. Go ahead. And then when he starts talking, you use your left hand again, okay? And then you're going to start from over here, because you're going to be counting, because it's like counting, okay? Because he said, 手路在. And then you're going to say, 到. And you're going to use your right hand with your right leg. Make sure you turn your right leg. 到. 告诉. So you're just going to go straight out and point to somebody in the audience. Okay. And then she says, see, and then use your left hand. You're going to see your whole body, okay? See, and then pull your foot. So both hands just like that. And then he goes, G. You're going to use both hands. G, like an X. and then just tie your side, and then you're going to use your right hand and turn, and then he's going to say something about color show, your voice, jump out. Something, I think. And then she's going to say go, and use your right hand, go, one tie, okay, Gucci, go. Got it? Just go like this. Okay, she says J more, so your face is up here, so you're going to go J more, okay, so it's going to be J more. Make sure you cross your legs, okay? J more, Ji Zhong. Okay, it's now good. And then name, you're going to go forward with your left leg, move forward like this, and then just go Ji Xia for tallness. And then she goes Che Mo Nu. So just go like this. Go tia like this, just like you're looking, okay? And then through chia, just go out to the audience. Okay. And he goes who. So you're gonna use your, since you're already using your right hand, you just go who. You're gonna swing it to your chest, and then who nyang the xie, and then you're gonna go ji ta zhong go. Got it? And then she said bo hai dian gao la dan jie. He says something about shout. So you're just going to gather. Just gather with your right hand and gather again with your left hand. And then all guli. That was not my fault. And then they say your Hu Iling Pi Ishi. And then the little jump part again, okay? But you're gonna turn to your right side, and you're gonna go. But you're gonna use your left leg to move you around. You should be turning around like 3 or 4 times, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4 times only. Depends on how big you turn. Okay, and then when she starts talking, it's the same thing as earlier. You use your right hand and move it up to your eye level and fling out your hand, and then turn again with your left hand and go over your head and go like fling out your hand like that. Okay. Okay. He said go. So when he says go, you're gonna turn to go. Then jaw on jaw ning so nye. Okay? Make sure when he says nye, you go like that, okay? And then the whole entire time she's talking, all you gotta go is just go like that, crisscross. Okay, just crisscross until she stops talking. But you move towards that way, okay? And then he goes, Ji when he says it, you're gonna have to go Jim mo chia ka na, and then na for like together, okay? And then Jim mo nya ka shi. And then she goes nya ku yo chita okay hello. And then she goes, something about outfit, so your outfit, chore, and then you're going to use your hand and slide it to your left side. And make sure you do your little thing with your hand, okay? And then same thing, just swing it back to your right.
Nички है. Did you demonstrate by Sima?
No, broke.